sorry about that. I was messing around with the system and I hit the wrong button. So yeah. So I think I have my camera situated now. Sorry about that. I will re-rinse this. I know the background for this is not that exciting, so I will probably be moving this camera over to this area. Should reach. Well, no, because so I will. Ah, you're back. Yes. Yes, I'm back. Back again. I turn around now. Put that look upon your face. All right. So we are going to be packing stuff up. All right. So for those of you just joining us, I apologize for the mess. Basically, what I'm going to be doing is I had to reconfigure my cameras a bit. And of course, you still can't see me. All right. I had to reconfigure my cameras a bit so that you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. But I am prepping for Comic-Con Revolution this weekend, and I'm literally just packing things up. If you guys don't know what Comic-Con Revolution is, it is basically an event similar to Comic-Con, just a little bit smaller. So we are going to be packing this stuff up and gearing up for a really good weekend. Take it off. Everybody's like, no! Don't take it off. Keep it on. Keep it on. Alright, so first things first, I got to figure out what I want to pack. So I know I definitely want to pack my Subway because it has the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I, of course, want to pack my Avengers Tower. I don't know. I'm that guy. When I think Comic-Con, I think strip in my eyes. My eyes. Yes, your eyes are blind. Your eyes are blinded by the glory of the me, the glory of the me, the glory of the me. Your eyes are blinded by the glory of the me. Yes, you're blind and now you can see. Alright, let me pack this up in a different way. Now your ears are bleeding from the inner core of the ear. Because of my singing, you were deaf. And it's severe. I'm sorry for the pain that my singing has caused, but you tuned in yourself. AKA, it's your own fault. Oh, balls. Oh, that. Shoot. Alright, well, it is what it is. I will fix it later. Alright, so this bin I want to have access to because it has all my cards and stuff. So what I do at conferences to kind of promote my channel and such is I made up business cards with my information on the back. If you guys checked out the what's it called? The Beyond the Brick episode that they just published, you will see that they highlighted and showcased our friend Ralph and his bricks and minifigure store in Ontario, California. I'm going to assume that they're going to be at Comic-Con Revolution. I believe they're in the area, but I don't know. But anyway, so essentially at conventions and when I display, I put these cards up so that they don't have to worry about printing anything. People can just kind of grab and go. If they want to stop by, they can grab my information, you know, check out the builds and, you know, check out the channel later. What can go on here? Trying to think, because I don't know. If anything is flat enough to put on there. Good call. Cards are a nice touch. Thank you. And it's a basic card. It has my logo on the front. You know, you guys kind of just saw it. You know, it's just something easy to and quick. You know, and I have them in my pocket too. But you know, it just has my, you know, my regular logo that you guys see on my videos of this, and then you know, a black and white version of the wall with my YouTube, my Twitch, and my Facebook, and then my email. Let's see. What else can I pack in here? Cause, excuse me. I could probably fit my shrimp shack. Or at least parts of my shrimp shack. Now the object of, or the, what will help, if anybody decides to do conventions, you know, everything being modular is definitely a plus and a perk. So try to have it as modular as possible, because as you guys know, movement in Lego is not a good thing, especially when you're doing events, because the more movement you have, more things, you know, come apart, and the more you have to do as far as in regards to setup. So, tip of the day, if you're ever going to do events, make sure that, or tip number one, if you're going to do events, make sure everything is as modular as possible. It doesn't matter if you're doing cities, or if you're doing mechs, or whatever build you're doing, make it as modular as doing and displaying, make it as modular as possible. Because trust me, if you don't, it's going to be hard to ship. Also, keep in mind what you're shipping in. So, when it comes to the bins, make sure that, well, quite frankly, what you're trying to display fits in those bins. Because one of the biggest issues I have is my Chinese New Year, or my Chinese festival, that does not fit in a bin. So I have to basically designate a seat to go on it until I build a mobile, box to put it in that it'll fit in. Without doing that, like, it's hard to ship. So, couple tips for you. Alright, so, one bin down, more to come. Now, one of the reasons I have to wipe these down is because we just had that big rainstorm. And things got, wet, things got blown around. and it made things very difficult, or got things dirty and wet and sticky and all that kind of fun stuff. So like, it seems crazy, but believe it or not, it's a little hard to see, but I made sure that this fit inside a bin, you know, and that also helped determine what the size was. Because I knew, you know, since it's such a big build, I knew I was going to want to display it, so I wanted to make sure that it fit within the size of the bin. Wet and blown away, or blown around, yes. Yeah, no transporting anything in my city at the moment. Yeah, but you know what? You're gonna want to at some point. You're gonna want to. You know, if you dive into the Lego world a little bit more and more, it's going to come up where people are going to want you to be at conventions, and people are going to want, you know, whether you join a lug or whatever the situation might be, you know, you might end up, you know, doing more and more events. So you might, you know, it might not be something that you think about now, but in the future, you know, it's always good to prepare. It's always good to prepare. Be prepared. Be prepared. I, of course, want to bring my Sanctum Sanctorum. If I can grab it. Man, where's Dion? He's laughed at my debauchery. I don't know. He asked me last night. We streamed until late. We streamed until like 2 o'clock in the morning last night, and that's my time. But he did ask me if I was streaming today. I did tell him yeah, but he might have had a few things that he needed to get done, so he might still be sleeping, to be honest. It's all about the Tetris. It's all about the Tetris, baby. Alright, what can I fit in there? That's what he said. Alright, let me grab a drink. Where did my drink go? I thought I brought it out. Did I not bring it? Alright, be right back. Alright. What are you saying? No plastic bubble wrap stuff of any kind to cushion the builds? No. No, I don't typically do any of that. I need my, let me explain why. My building structures are so good. No, I'm kidding. No, so for the most part, they don't really move a whole lot when they're in here. I mean, the clutch keeps them together. And depending on how you pack it with builds, I mean, you're always going to run into a situation where things could shift a little bit. But based on the last events that I've done, nothing really shifted a whole lot. So don't really need to have it where. Oh, you know what I can do? I can rearrange this. I don't need it to actually to secure things down. And I'm not, when I usually do these events, it's not, I don't go far. I mean, like, obviously there's some stuff that I have to, you know, reset up and do, but it's not really a whole lot. If I do, it's because I have it loose already. All right. Hey, Dion, Big G, CPDP. How's it going, my friend? Good to see you. Hope you are having a good morning. It's all about the Tetris. It's all about the Tetris, baby. Oh, well, arthritic makes it hard to sleep when it's 20 degrees. Yeah, I bet, man. Just woke up, didn't fall asleep until 4 a.m. Well, we were up, yeah, I mean, we were up until 2. I mean, we were rocking out the Spider-Man until I think I shut her down at 2:30. So yeah, I believe it, my friend. I ended up just taking melatonin so that I would crash really quick. All right, so still gonna figure out this. this fit in here? Nope. This will though. See, again, all about the Tetris, baby. All about the Tetris. Alright, so that's bin 2 down. Let me go get the lid. Like a glove. My handy towel. May need another towel. Matt says, man, I can imagine about the, yes, arthritic stuff. Alright, 2 bins down, a couple more to go. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Alright, let me actually bring this over here so you can see what I'm doing. Alright. That's not going to fit. Trying to think. Other stuff that I can fit in there, but I don't think there's anything else I can fit in there. Yeah, I think this bin is done. Yeah. You are... Oh, no. I'm just kidding, man. No, I know, right? Smoke is definitely coming out my ears. Trying to think what else to bring. As I gear up. This is kind of what happens, too, is there's, you know, because this is a themed event, like, to be honest, you know, one of my lug members, I'm not a fan of hers, but she brings the same stuff over and over again. You know, she rotates between, like, 2 or 3 things, but she just kind of brings what she wants. She doesn't cater it to anything. So, that's a good thing and a bad thing. The good thing is that for those who haven't seen this stuff, like, it is, like, vast. Like, she will build, she has, I think 3 setups that she typically goes with. And, like, each setup is pretty much the length of my city, but there's only 3. So, like, she has a humongous fairground area, which is cool. She has a humongous Civil War mock, and then she has a humongous, what's it called? Cub Scout or Eagle Scout like thing. So two of them are kind of similar, Eagle Scout and Civil War. But like for Comic-Con, I'm really curious as to, even though people will see it as big as it is and be like, wow, this is huge, does it really relate to the event? And that's where it gets hard. Because I believe, like, you should, if you're going to do an event, it should be catered, like, the stuff that you bring should be geared towards what that event is. And it's because that's what tends to interest people. Like, people are there, like, for example, this weekend, people are there for Comic-Con. People are there to see comic-related stuff. So, you know, Marvel got the obvious one. She doesn't do themes. Yes. But it just seems weird because, like, unless it's tied in somehow, it just seems like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. I'm sure you guys in the Peanut Gallery will attest to that. All right, so I got for sure 2 more mocks. Oh, I need this in here. All right. Also, some people are just lazy. Yes. 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 That is faux show. Faux show. Lazy. Faux show. I want to be able to put more in this, but I don't know that I have a build that I can do, that I can put in here. I can bring some, like, non-mock stuff, I guess, that people will like. Because I have Grogu, that's kind of, comic book-ish. Alright, so I have these 2 builds. Now, when I do when I do events, I never bring minifigures. It sounds crazy, but I was told that some people have at events have sticky fingers, and minifigures are easy to grab. So I don't really bring minifigures that often. The only time I do is if they're within, or well, it's basically in a situation where nobody can actually reach them. Because the last thing I want to do is, let me see. But the Quinjet will, or this should, oh no. Nope. Ugh. Oh, that fits right there. Perfect. What is my phone not nice to pick on defensiveless lady because also some people. Dion says, I'm not picking on her. Specifically, I'm being general. Yeah, he didn't say she was lazy. Right? He said, some people are just lazy. So he didn't say she was lazy. Well, there's a lot of things about human nature. Yes, that's even more general. Not paying attention to my typing. I'm reading it. I apologize again, guys. Slow motion reading or slow on the reading scale. Because I'm trying to, as you guys know, smoke is coming out of my ears. Oh, I forgot. Forgot I had. Is that the same one though? I'll have to see if that's the same one. I'll put that in there. I'm always picking up stuff that I forgot that I bought. I'm always finding, because I'll go to Bricks and Minifigures. I'll seriously go to Bricks and Minifigures. I'll buy a bunch of sets, or I'll buy a bunch of stuff, minifigures, sets, all that kind of fun stuff, and then I will bring it in and I will do like the haul video, or it might be stuff that like I just don't showcase. It's small or whatever the reason might be, and then I put it somewhere and I forget where I put it. That happens a lot. And then I forget that I have it, so then I buy other stuff, thinking I don't have it. In reality, I do. Oh, you want to be like me and have smoke out your ears. All right. Yeah, that's And oh, Dion, you weren't on the stream when I finished it, but here is the final product, my friend. Here is the final product. Still got a bunch of stuff to do, you know, clean up the gaps and all that kind of fun stuff, but this is what I finished with last night. So I still got to pack this up. I got to pack up the other Subway. And Dion. Oh, dang, that looks sweet. Thank you. Dion, also, before I forget, thank you for sending over that monorail video. I looked at it, but I got to look at it a little bit more to see how they built it. It looks great. I mean, it would kind of suck to switch at this point because I got so much roller coaster track. But it did look really good. It did look really good. I left early with the intention of trying to sleep, but tossed and turned for 3 hours trying to get comfy. You're welcome. No problem. Well, yeah. Yeah, I know. Seriously, dude, I know how that is. I know how that is. All right, so I have 1, 2. I feel like I'm actually going to be bringing less. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to be bringing like less than what I had before. All right, so I have those two. That is going to go on a seat. So the new tree is up and it's still standing. Sweet, man. That is awesome. All right. You know what? Let's see. No, see, I don't want to bring too many vehicles that people will be like, I want to snag those. Because unfortunately, you do have to worry about this. Yes. If you take that into consideration, the fact that you have 16 cats, that is actually a huge miracle that that boy is, that tree is still up and upright. All right. I'm not seeing any little stuff that I can slide in here. That's what she said. All right. So I think we're good with this bin. All right. I will be right back, guys. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. So this bin lid had a ton of dust and stuff on it. I smacked it and I broke the top of the lid. My parents are coming up on the 22nd. Mini celebration of Christmas. Cool. That sounds like it'll be a lot of fun. All right. All right. I think that's all. Me sit down here. All right. We'll see. They were pissed because I left early from caring for my brother and her animals. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Uh, that's. Oh, I resized my camera. There you go. Like I said, it kind of is what it is, man. I mean, it's one of those things. If they're pissed, they're pissed. If they're not, they're not. Yeah, no, that doesn't, you can't see what it is. Alright. Well, I've been going for about 2 hours. I got a lot of stuff to do. I got some editing to do. I think I'm pretty much all packed up, at least for right now. I can't really think of anything else that I want to pack up. I'm not exactly sure on how much space we have, so that is why I'm not sure what else to pack. It'll probably be a situation where I get there tonight and I realize or decide I have more or less space, and then end up and then go from there. So, Lane, look at you just destroying things. Hulk smash. What did I destroy? Oh, the bin. Yeah. Yeah, I destroyed the bin. Plus, I'm still a little bit tired from last night. Similar to Dion, I didn't go to bed until 3 or 4 o'clock, so pretty tired. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it, guys. I'm gonna, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. Like I said, I'm pretty tired, and I still gotta pack up this stuff actually in the truck, which I'm gonna do this afternoon. Plus, like I said, I got some editing. Sorry, I keep looking at this camera because I'm used to it, but that camera is off right now. So, yeah. So anyway, thanks for hanging out, guys. I really do appreciate it. Got some packing up I got done. Got some cleaning up I got done, which is always good, and had a lot of fun in the process. So, really excited. I'm really excited for this weekend. So, again, thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate you. As always, please like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you next time on 36 Bricks. Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining me here on the live stream. It was an amazing experience. I love hanging out with you guys. As always, I feed off your guys' energy. When I see so many people like yourselves here in the live stream, it really pumps me up and gets me going. So I hate to cut it, but I gotta go. I do want to give a special shout out to all the moderators that joined me tonight and helped moderate the stream. I also want to give a special shout out to all of my members. Again, thank you so much for all your love and support. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to patreon.com/36bricks. That's patreon.com/36brix. Check out my memberships and you could sign up for one yourself. Again, thank you guys for joining the live stream, and we will see you next time on 36 Bricks.
Hey Brickheads, Scott with 36 Ships on both Patreon and YouTube, and we will see you next time on 36 Bricks.
Ooh, this one's cool. Check this one out. I agree, that one's cool. This one's awesome. Ooh, I like this one. I just can't stop watching. Well, I like them all, and I'm gonna subscribe. Can you do the same? Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on 36 Bricks.